unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live, Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. When I tell you, it just keeps getting worse and worse for Canelo Alvarez. Payday, payday. You want payday? I know that. Believe me. The WBC just said they will not sanction a fight with Bivol. Interesting. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you come in and smash the like button. Now, the WBC, We Back Canelo, is back at it again. More witness protection. First, as if the raising of the clenbuterol levels wasn't enough, as if the franchise title being created for Canelo wasn't enough, they're back at it with some more mumbo jumbo. Mauricio Sulaiman did a recent interview, and he says that Bivol has not approached the process that we grant to all fighters, yada, yada, yada. Therefore, at the moment, no, the answer is no, they wouldn't sanction a fight, meaning the belt, the WBC belt, would not be on the line, even if Bivol fought Canelo at 168. Let me repeat that for you all. If Bivol fought Canelo Alvarez at 168, 168 pounds, super middleweight, where Canelo is undisputed, the WBC belt would not be on the line. This is absolutely more protection for Canelo. What we have here is a Mexican standoff where Bivol said he wants to fight Canelo for undisputed and realize that goal at 168 pounds. Meanwhile, Canelo Alvarez says he wants to rematch Bivol, but he wants to do it at 175 where he lost. I've already explained in a past video. It's up to you to subscribe to the channel to check that video out. But I explained why Bivol is doing this because I believe he's trying to call Canelo's bluff. Eliminate all the Cinnabons excuses for Canelo if he loses again. He's already beat him at 175, clear as day. You couldn't get any more clearer with Windex. So there's really no reason for him to double down and fight Canelo again at 175 and do what he already, I mean, the only thing he could do better is knock Canelo out. You know, he's already beat him 12 rounds, you know, and it was not at all really competitive. So he could either do that again or knock him out, but that's pretty much the same as the first fight. It was a shutout. So he wants to challenge himself by fighting at 68. Now with the WBC, they're making it more difficult, saying they're not going to sanction the fight. So this is definitely to favor Canelo because now Canelo might get his way of having the fight at 175 because Bivol says he wants a challenge. Or this could even cause the fight to just break up entirely because Bivol said he wants a challenge and he wants his way and he wants to fight at 168. Canelo wants it at 175. So this could be like a Lomachenko-Salido where you just don't give the person what they want and then you never get to see the rematch. I find it very amusing, especially with Canelo Alvarez. His fan base, his base can be radical, say these crazy things, but in all actuality, there's no one that likes Canelo as a fighter and radically fights for him that has faith in him. They do not believe in Canelo like they cheerlead for Canelo. What do I mean? If you really believed in your fighter, then you would want to see your fighter challenge. You would want your fighter to fight the best. You would want an even playing field, these types of things. But Canelo and his base, they proved to me that they really don't want that for Canelo. They only want Canelo to be held in a good light and have every advantage, right? And that's the same thing that I'm seeing here. It's always an excuse for Canelo Alvarez. So just say you don't think he's good enough to do these things. Again, I've told you the problem with the Canelo Bivol 2 at 175, been there, done that. In addition, it's a built-in excuse. Canelo, even though he was a champion at 175 after beating Kovalev, his fans can just say, oh, it's too much weight. He's not comfortable in that weight class. Despite Canelo Alvarez saying he wanted to fight at cruiserweight and he would fight Usyk. So either way, it sounds stupid because we know these things aren't true. He never fought at cruiserweight. We know he would never fight Usyk at heavyweight or cruiserweight. Usyk even said he'll meet him down there, and you heard Canelo was quiet as church mice, right? So let Bivol have his way, sanction this for Undisputed, and don't get in the way. But again, the WBC, they're trying to protect Canelo, in my view, by making it more complex or making it where even if the fight happens at 168, then he can't get all the Undisputed titles, which is the goal he wants to realize. So by not putting up their belt, they're only protecting Canelo Alvarez. So either A, Canelo could get his way and get the fight at 175. B, the fight falls apart because Bivol can't get his way and maybe he decides to go another direction. Or C, you know, it just keeps on with the built-in excuse. If Canelo loses at 75, as I've mentioned throughout this video, he can just easily say, oh, 175 was too much. And another reason I don't like about this is if he fights Bivol at 175 and gets whooped, then Canelo, he's really not the best fighter, right? He's not the pound for pound guy that people have acquitted him to be. And you mean to tell me he can lose bad to Bivol and or get knocked out and then he's still undisputed at super middleweight? When you got guys like David Benavidez, you got guys like Charlo who might move up. You got Demetrius Andrade who did move up. You got another mandatory like Benavidez in David Morrell, another David mandatory where Canelo's not fighting these guys. And it's just, he's holding the belts hostage. You're holding the belts hostage by not putting them in play. And Bivol, if he's a champion at the light heavyweight and the WBC could see fit to give Mayweather versus John Gotti III a Juneteenth belt, then why can't you make an exception and sanction a Bivol fight knowing he's a champion, a division higher? And if you have so much faith in Canelo, I think that's what should happen. But again, we know the people who back Canelo Alvarez really do not have that faith in him. So therefore, they're going to do everything to protect him. Unlike what you see with Mayweather or other past great fighters, their base doesn't want to see him protected. They want to see him tested. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Best in the business. Send them out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.